Everybody need to wake up and take this seriously. This has gotten out of control. And we've been getting a lot of positive feedback, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get this mission done and help out Juan and Kim and the whole sick, the whole lip, street blues, and everyone else that's infected, including myself. I appreciate all the love and support. I'm not posting videos, I'm not making fun of the guy, but it's like those subscribers over there, they just need to wake up and learn. Like literally, like if y'all not seeing that, then I don't know what's wrong with y'all. And like a lot, like a comment that I posted about the situation, like the money, like Angela doesn't even care for all that high expensive food. She just cares about a Monster, cigarettes, and maybe a burrito or a burger, whatever, taco, whatever she likes. But you're taking her to these high end restaurants. It's really for your benefit, for your high end lifestyle. And then you go get intoxicated and then drive her around intoxicated. That's a DWI. That's a DUI. Like that's, but but I don't see how they don't see that. Like the organization, for one, he works with. Two, the viewers, like he's literally, oh, do you think I should drink? Like you constantly asking her, do you think I could drink? Do you think I should drink? Like that's you should you shouldn't be under any care of taking care of someone like that. I'm sure all of y'all see that. For two, I don't even want to speak on that situation too much about that, but it's like, why you keep making videos? Like, if you're gonna build a channel, why haven't you learned? Like, you can't just sit there and use other people's stuff. Like, I'm monetized, been monetized for one. Two, I don't have to report any of your videos. Whenever you use me and my wife's videos, it's already set up for anyone using my content without my permission is going to get struck down. I don't have to make a complaint. It says it in the settings to prevent further use of copyrighted material. So I don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? So stop saying that I'm chasing you, trying to get you struck down. I'm pretty sure Stuck in Cali does it too. Shout out to Stuck in Cali. There's some real sweets, and they're older, so they're really not hip to anything. So I have to let them know really what's going on. You know what I mean? But it's like, and you steady making videos. Like, I don't care about what people think of me. I don't care about any of that stuff because it's not stopping our paychecks. It's not stopping food in my mouth. It doesn't really concern anything I got going on. But it's like you just not gonna learn. Like, and then unfortunately, like YouTube's gonna ban you from completely being able to use YouTube. You know what I'm saying? For the situation that just happened in Vegas. You know what I mean? Because a lot YouTube is gonna, crack down on a lot of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? The YouTube drama going back and forth simply because of the Vegas incident. Going back and forth simply because of the Vegas incident. But it's sad. Like, and you're claiming that you're autistic, so you get a check. So you made a YouTube channel, a non-profit organization, so that they can't take your check because of you're autistic. Like, there's so much stuff I can break down. Really, if like you want to be messy, I can really just not even messy. It's just straight facts. You know what I mean? And for two, like under the HIPAA law and stuff like that, and if this is your client, you are not authorized to be recording her under any circumstances according to HIPAA law. You know what I'm saying? Like, do your research. You should not be recording her, period. But y'all do so much for these homeless people and stuff like that. Why is Angela the only person you're recording? Literally, all these other homeless people out there, but Angela's the only one y'all recording. I don't even really record Zion like that. She probably sees through it or whatever she got going on. I don't know. Pray for her though. But like this stuff is just it's not even stressful. It's just sad. It's really sad. What do y'all think? Do y'all think I'm right? Yeah, she has the big lip and the SIC and the street blues. Oh, he ran with it and took off. I mean, a lot of people do that, but this is it's like the YouTube is just as, in some aspects, not all aspects, YouTube is just as messy as Facebook and Instagram. Like he's probably autistic, and if you know autistic people, they have to.
They keep going and they just can't stop. They keep going. They're overly obsessive.
Yeah, they can't stop. They keep going. They're overly obsessive. Like they have to be right. If you know autistic people, you know my wife. She works in the health field. She knows.
You're gonna be tired of harassing people.
Oh, my channel's gone. I got to make a new channel. Yeah, because you keep uploading people's content. Do you not understand that? Do you not understand that? Do you get that? Like, dude, nobody's giving you, and it's like you just want to play a picking game, a cat and mouse. Like, dude, nobody wants to sit up there and do this all day, bro. People got lives. Like, literally, people got lives. You know what I mean? So it's like, dude. And then you're complaining about my channel, the donations, all the money is gone. We can't get the money. You know, it's excuse my voice, but that's the way the dude talks. You know what I mean? So I gotta put y'all to where, you know what I mean? So yeah. So if it's funny, it's funny. But you're steady complaining. You know what I mean? So, and it's like just like being sick and tired. Like, dude, stop. Like you're complaining. Like, and then people in your camp, if they're real friends, they would tell you like, hey, dude, just leave it alone. Let it play out in whatever false court stuff y'all got going on, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like if they're real friends should do that. Like, dude, hey, like if you're trying to get this going and get this money, stop posting them and focus on our people. You know what I'm saying? Focus on out here feeding these people. You know what I mean? Like, stop.
And then you have to think about something. If you really and truly have a court proceeding going on for legal matters, why are you on the internet harassing every YouTuber that you can find to harass? If your court stuff is really legit, why are you doing stuff like that? That don't even add up. That's why I say this dude is all talk.
Yeah, it does, but it's like y'all, you and Kim, y'all aren't the confrontational ones, and I gotta be the voice for y'all, you know, because I don't do, but they're broke. But first of all, you're going to drink with her, and she has whatever medical conditions is wrong with Angela. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're going to drink, and then you're leaving from drinking with these big old glasses. You don't just get little bottles. You're drinking these big old glasses, right? And then you're driving. That's like a DUI, DWI. Like, that's so unprofessional. Like, how is that whole organization cool with that? Then you're begging her, should I drink? Like, dude, you know you want to drink. That's the whole reason you went there. Like, bro, that's just like, bro, that's just sad. And then if something really happened, then it'll really be on you. And then it's like if something happened, like a car wreck or something, then I think all their supporters will wake up and be like, dang, like, dude, y'all need to wake up right now because this is not cool. This is not okay. You know what I mean? Like, but if it was anybody else, like if it was us or Juan and Cam or just any other YouTube channel, people are going to report that and they're going to go right through with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really, really sick. Like, dude, how are you going to go get intoxicated and then just go drive around with her? Like, dude, you ain't got nobody. It's just y'all two. And then